quite the honeybee action today in the roadie. Look at our garden this year. It is May 26th. We've planted some new things. We're growing some new things, and we're attempting drip line this year. So if we start over here, I've got two sun gold cherry tomatoes and a purple Cherokee slicer with a basil plant in the middle in hopes of attracting more pollinators. I just bought these today, planted these today. A rogue sunflower. This side I'm hoping to do all flowers. I planted a bunch of ranunculus corms really late, but we're getting some foliage coming up. And then I just sprinkled a ton of zinnias and poppies. And as you can see, we've got lots of starts. In this area, we've got little baby starts, I think, of the poppies. So we'll see. We have some mushrooms growing, which out of pure laziness I've done nothing about, as well as all of the grass. Over here was my potato patch last year. And as you can see, apparently I did not get all of my potatoes. So actually, while planting today, dug up this potato, but I planted two, I think they're called Howden, like jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, and just a mini jack pumpkin over there, with hopes of getting a couple to carve this year and at least a couple to put on the mantle. Or honestly, any pumpkins that don't get eaten will be really great. My strawberries are already thriving. I've had multiple harvests. You can see, like, that one's probably ready to be picked. My plan is to do green beans in these. There's another sunflower. My dead plants, my dead trees that I attempted to carrots. These are all sugar snap peas. Over here are some sugar snaps as well as some sweet peas. They should be mostly sweet peas over here. And then these are garlic that I planted back in December, and some butter crunch lettuce. So that'll be great. My dahlias, I had 4 last year. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. And this one are doing great. We'll see. I think they're the same color, honestly, which is kind of disappointing. But I also had some nasturtiums come back. And again, I planted this blueberry at the end of the season off of the clearance rack from Walmart. And I planted a whole bunch of zinnias here like yesterday. I think these are some sunflowers that I tried to save the seeds from last year, and I think they're coming up along with these. So that's gonna be really awesome. And I planted snapdragons here. I also picked up some gladiolas from the Dollar Tree a month ago, I don't know. I threw those in the ground just thinking, oh, we'll see when these dahlias come up. Well, they're really close, but whatever. Again, my strawberries, these are 5 years old, I think. They just have so many blooms, so many babies. I think we have actually a picker in here somewhere. And lastly, I always do sunflowers over here, just a couple along the back, but I actually planted this whole area with sunflowers and this whole area with snapdragons. So we're gonna see what happens this year, if we can get some things growing. But this is the garden so far. It's May, end of May. I'm feeling really excited. I love having my yellow chair out here to sit in. My mushrooms are really need to be dealt with, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna plant here, but we'll see. Right now, my biggest thing is the green beans, and hoping to put in some more herbs. I'm really hoping that this year my snap peas and my sweet peas grow super tall, but we're gonna see. So anyway, have a great day.